Hi, this is Coach Brad. I live in Boulder, Colorado, and I did my undergraduate work at Albion College and my postgrad work in sports administration at Wayne State University. I've been living in Boulder now for a little over 12 years and initially came out here really because of triathlon. I had the opportunity to move here and I was racing professionally and just went for it and never looked back. It's a great place to live and train and enjoy that lifestyle. I think some of the obvious reasons, the altitude, the terrain, the weather, year-round weather is conducive to training outside pretty much year-round, even through the winter months. And having just the network of athletes that are here from all sorts of backgrounds, from mountain bikers, triathletes, cyclists, runners, and the resources that are available to us here in Boulder. It's an amazing network of resources and individuals to help us maximize what we're doing athletically. One of the benefits of being involved as a D3 coach is the expertise that the other coaches have in their various backgrounds and various areas and the different skill sets that each of us have. So when I'm working with an athlete, to have the ability to ping one of my fellow coaches and ask them about a specific nuance with a particular athlete, it's invaluable to me as a coach, and it's a tremendous resource for me professionally and personally. I don't really adhere to one specific philosophy. I've kind of molded my coaching philosophy by studying and reading and learning information from other coaches over the years. And a good part of it comes from working and understanding and the knowledge I have just from my years of racing, both as a competitive age group and then the last 11 years or so professionally. And I think at the core of my philosophy and when I'm working with an athlete is maintaining a fun, competitive, challenging environment that is very balanced and keeping triathlon in the proper place relative to life obligations with family, work, etc. I really enjoy working with athletes of all sorts of abilities and age ranges, from very new triathletes, maybe trying to do their first sprint triathlon, up to a seasoned, experienced athlete who's gunning for a Kona slot at the Ironman World Championships. I think just my own racing background and most of my understanding and main knowledge of the sport is through long course racing. That's what I've done over the course of the last 12 years or so. So I tend to embrace those athletes probably a little more easily than someone who's focusing on just strictly short course, sprint, Olympic distance type racing. But I certainly, that's how I started. So I know what it's like to start at that level and then maybe progress forward. And it's always a pleasure for me to work with individuals who have busy lifestyles, that have a family, that have a full-time job, and because it challenges me as a coach to effectively guide them in a very safe, healthy, progressive manner. I think one of my strengths as a coach is working with individuals who have a lot going on in their lives, who live busy lives, and being adaptable and moldable to create a training plan that's going to allow them to achieve their goals, but within the proper framework, whether it's working within 10 hours of training, up to 15, up to a full 18 to 20 hours perhaps. Something I really gained more appreciation for as I've gotten more involved in the sports is really delving into the data side of things and really looking at specific metrics, whether it's watts on the power with the biking or heart rate and run paces, specific run paces with the run and even with the swimming. That for me, that's a lot of fun, and it's kind of like artwork, putting together an effective training plan. It allows me to embrace the creative side that I think I have, but I was never very good at art. So to learn more about my coaching, feel free to drop me an email at brad@d3multisport.com, and I look forward to hearing from you.